Alright, what's up? It's been a while. It's been a minute. It's been about another week. I suck at this whole vlogging thing, but I'm feeling good. It is Wednesday, and it is 10:45 a.m. Gotta go back to class. Might want to start the car. And the reason I started this vlog today was because I felt like I had something to talk about. Hang on. Wave to him, he just looked by. Get away, I keep waving to him. This guy's walking his dog. Where is it? I waved to him, he just kept walking. Anyways, so I had something on my mind that I wanted to get out. And it's about people. And I wanted to talk about, sorry I'm always in my car talking to you guys. I kind of don't like that, but it's like the perfect time. It's like transitions when I'm not busy. I've got nothing going on, I'm just driving. And I probably shouldn't do it for safety hazards, but anyways, I'm going to anyways. I'm going to anyways. How repetitive, how redundant of me. So, talking about people caring. And let me start with this. I have my wallpaper on my phone, and it says focus on your strengths. Okay, focusing on your strengths is very, very important, because it helps you grow as a person. It makes you and not even grow as a person, but it makes you just a better person in general. Because if you become super good at something, on your strengths, like let's say your strengths are public speaking, you're very good at public speaking, making that even better will make you more persuasive. It'll allow you to talk to anybody, and it'll just allow you to just be a good speaker. And by doing this, by doubling down on your strengths, that'll make you even better at that. Now, doubling down on your strengths, also you can't forget about your weaknesses. Should you focus on your weaknesses? Yes. And I learned that recently, because my wallpaper says focus on your strengths, but you can't just focus on your strengths. You got to focus on your weaknesses, because some of your weaknesses will weigh you down. And it's water. Some of your weaknesses will weigh you down, and you don't want that to happen. And that's what happened to me. My weaknesses started to weigh me down, and I started to become I was doubling down on my strengths. I was going up, but weighing me down was my weaknesses. And the first step to working on your weaknesses and your strengths is finding out what they are. And I do that every single day. I try to improve who I am, and I try to define more of who I am to myself. And every single day I think about what am I good at, what am I bad at. It's every single day I think about that, because I want to make myself better. I want to know what I need to improve, and I need to know what I can double down on as a person. And the way I do that, the way I did that, the way I have done that is by becoming super close to people. I'm very good at building relationships and like holding on to those relationships with people. So by becoming super close to these people, after a little while of being close to them, I would ask them, what am I good at? What am I bad at? And I got my strengths. I'm not gonna go through them all. Like, I don't have a lot, but I'm not gonna tell you everything about me, about myself. But one of the biggest weaknesses that I got was I have a hard time opening up to people emotionally and expressing my opinion and just talking about who I am and what I feel, and kind of getting my voice across to other people and my intentions. And so I thought about that, and I was like, well, how can I practice that so that I can become better and people will understand me more? So what I did is, hang on, let me park. I defined the weaknesses. I defined what it was that I was bad at and what I needed to improve. So by defining the weaknesses, I know what to work on, and the one was opening up to people. And I thought about that, and I was like, that's true. I have a tough time opening up to people because I'm a very good listener. I'm always listening to people. And that's why I become so close to them, because people always feel like they need somebody to listen and care for them. Now, this is very, like, it's a hard topic to comprehend unless you've thought about it. But getting somebody to listen to you and your problems and actually no, getting somebody to listen to you is very easy. Anybody will listen to you. Anybody will just sit there, listen, and give you a little bit of feedback. But the hard part is finding somebody that actually cares for you. So I found the people that cared, which is not many, and I asked them what I was bad at, and they said opening up emotionally. So that's how I know it was real, because I thought about myself. I was like, yep, that is true. So I've listened to people all of my life. Like, I was always the very quiet person, and that's how I built relationships, because I would listen to people. And the more I drew closer, the more I cared about what they had to say, and I was always trying to help people. And that is what I needed to improve, because I needed to be more vocal. I needed somebody to listen to me too. Because if you put two people together that just listen, like myself, if you put two people together that just listen all the time, who's going to talk? Nobody's going to talk. You need somebody that's going to balance you out, somebody that's going to listen, and somebody that can also give feedback and talk. Okay? And I realized that today. That's why I made this video. It was because I realized how important it is to have somebody that can listen to you and talk at the same time. Like, they can take in knowledge about who you are as a person, and then they can give you feedback and talk about it, and you guys can converse about it. Because if you have two people that just talk and don't listen, it's going to go south. If you have two people that just listen, it's going to go south. You need both of those, and that's what I just realized today. That's why I wanted to make this video. So find somebody that cares, make them comfortable enough to where they're willing to listen to you and care, and give you feedback. And when you do that, find what your strengths and weaknesses are. Double down on your strengths and also work on your weaknesses so they don't weigh you down. Okay, that's the moral of this video. And you'll become more happy as a person because you know who you are as a person. So, try it. I mean, serious. It's hard to do, but it'll make your life a lot better. Time to go to class. Supposed to be in school already, but whatever. I'll take my time. See you guys.